My name's Leah Bennett. I'm the Managing Director of First Nations Foundation, and this is Rich Blak Women in Business. Today, we'll be speaking to some strong Black women who own their own businesses and hold executive positions within organisations. Today is a great opportunity to highlight some incredible women in business. First Nations businesses contribute over $16 billion to the Australian economy, and it's a great opportunity to hear from these women how they've gotten to where they've gotten to, and hope that their stories will inspire you. My name's Leah Bennett, the Managing Director of First Nations Foundation, proud Wiradjuri woman, and today I'm here with Caitlyn Lee, the owner of Yura Consulting. Can you share a little bit about who you are, who's your mob, where you call home?
My name's Kaitlin Lee. I'm a Murri Guri Bama woman from Quandamooka Nation, which is southeast Queensland, and Kanju of the Thaipan clan, which is far north Queensland. I'm a mother of two, business owner of Yura Consultancy that I run alongside with my mum. It's 100% Aboriginal owned and operated.
Yeah, beautiful. How old are your babies?
Layla's 8 and Azelia's 11.
Amazing.
So, hands full.
And on top of all of that, you've just finished uni because we've just graduated last night from the Murra program.
Shout out to the Dylan Dewa team. I graduated Indigenous Business Leadership grad set and Murra Business Masterclass program with my sister girl here, Leah.
Thank you. Obviously, you're doing so much, right? Like you're a mum, you're a wife, studying, working full time. How do you go about, balancing all of that and your community commitments on top of that? And how do you stay grounded?
I like to stay grounded by going home to country on Quandamooka, which is North Stradbroke Island, Minjerribah, or Mangulpin, Moreton Island. Country just grounds me. I feel good when I have my feet in the sand or go for a swim when it's not too cold. At the moment it's too cold. But yeah, that's what grounds me. Obviously having family around too is really important for me. I have a big family and my mum is the youngest of 15 actually.
And you're one of 6.
Yes. So there's heaps of mob, but it's, culture is respect and family and, kindness. So that's what grounds me going home to country.
And it helps that you have such obedient children.
Yeah. And I wear them out before.
What does it mean to you personally and culturally to be a First Nations woman that runs her own business?
Personally, I didn't see myself actually running a business when I was at school. I didn't really like school that much. Like how I feel about being a businesswoman is I get that freedom of choice. I feel really empowered that I can work alongside my mum, and while we're working, she's teaching me culture, and then I can hand that down to my children. But especially in the education space, we need more of us advocating for our young people too. Yeah. Because I want my children to grow up loving school, and they do love school. Yeah. And lots is changing in that education space, which is exciting.
What does Yura Consulting do?
So Yura Consultancy embeds Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander perspectives, whether it be within the educational system. We've done a bit of corporate work too. Okay. Obviously, my mum, Auntie Mel Cashman, she's an elder with over 40 plus years experience working in education. Plus, we do a lot with Queensland Health too, because education and health walk hand in hand.
Well, how did you get into consulting? Because what were you doing prior to that?
So I used to work as a community education counsellor in a high school. Shout out to Bray Park State High School. And I loved my job. It was great. I still go back there a lot, see the students, but I always worked part-time and studied. And school was good for me, having children and my husband working away, because I got school holidays.
What kind of legacy do you hope to leave behind for your babies? And how do you see your journey shaping theirs?
I would just like to leave behind something that they can be proud of, but walk in this world two-way strong, but be who they want to be.
Staying connected to culture.
I want them to believe they can do anything they want to do, and I'll always support them and others.
Beautiful. What advice would you give to other First Nations women that are dreaming to start their own business?
Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
That's the advice I would like to give. Everyone has such a unique perspective to bring, but you know, us as Aboriginal women, we bring so much more without even realising it. Believe in yourself, challenge the unknown. We teach our children to be brave. Just put things in place that can help you and surround yourself with people who empower you.
I think one of the good things about joining the Indigenous Leadership program at Dillinduwa was getting into a room with other incredibly strong Black women, seeing what they were doing, and it just kind of reinforces that you're not alone in your journey and that everyone has their own struggles, but just uplifting one another. And so I think, networking and building yourself around sisters is so important.
I 100% agree. We have all different friends, non-Indigenous, Indigenous, but I feel like as Black women, we can talk a different way to each other and get it. It's like,
true.
Oh my God, that happened to me. I can't believe that. No.
When life gets tough, as it does, what are your go-to ways to care for yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually?
As I'm a saltwater Murray, again, just going back to country, I love fishing with my children too. We have fun with that. But it's just, grounding myself with things I love to do. And, it's about belonging to country too. And spiritually, it's in us, it calls us.
Looking back, how have you invested in your own growth professionally? I mean, you've spoken about, education, you've gone to uni, you want to go again for some reason. And what made the biggest difference?
I definitely have invested in my education. Education has given me the freedom of choice to, jump out and run a business. But also, I've also had a lot of people who believe in me, and I want to do them proud.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm crying. If we can change systems, we do need to invest in that education to understand how things work, because we don't always get told what's happening and how to make those changes. So it's been really good to surround myself with people who are educated in both ways. When we talk about education, it's not just about having a piece of paper. We have our own education that our ancestors have been teaching us for thousands of years. And even what my mother has been teaching me since I was in her belly. Definitely investing in education, being around people that want to lift you up and believe in you. It has opened so many doors for me. And I just want everyone to know, if you want to do it, do it. Just be real hearted and do it. Put your mind to it. Because I wasn't smart at school, whatever they classed as smart. But when you are passionate about something and you're really interested in it, it's easy to do.
I know that you don't think you're smart, but I think you're very smart.
Street smart, nah.
Now, obviously, we've mentioned, we met a few months back as we did the Murra program, and you found out about First Nations Foundation's financial literacy programs, because I won't shut up about it.
Yeah.
And most recently, you went to our Brisbane Train the Trainer. Can you tell me why you made the decision to want to go through that program?
I made that decision because a lot of us don't talk about finances. I was lucky to grow up with a mum who taught me how to budget, and my dad, and work, but I think it's an element that's really missing with a lot of our younger people, especially coming from high school.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be able to give them those basic financial literacy skills that they can use, whether it be to save for something, or looking at our needs and wants, or where our money's going. Because with the technology these days, we're just quickly tapping. So it's good.
Not even thinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I have been guilty of that.
As we all have.
Yeah. But that's why I wanted to do it, just to really open my mind up with that and how I could teach others.
Yeah. And how did you find the 2 days of training?
I found the 2 days of training really good. I actually have taken a lot of weight and used it for myself.
Oh, that's so good.
It was great to also do the training with other ladies who Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people in business, and wanting to give back to community with those skills too.
Yeah, fantastic. What do you hope to do with the financial literacy training that you've learnt now? How are you going to roll that out in the programs as a consultant?
I would like to roll that program out within schools, high schools particularly, especially because our younger people are going into jobs. If we can catch them early and help develop their skills from the start, it'll be a conversation around the kitchen table with mum, dad, auntie, brother, sister, grandma, about saving and you know, even the fees that are involved with tapping your card and not realising. I want to roll it out and have it as a product that Yura Consultancy can give back to communities across Queensland.
Amazing. So I've sat on the board of First Nations Foundation for 4.5 years, and the one thing that I've been pushing the most is getting programs in schools around financial literacy, because good financial habits start early. So I love the idea of you being able to support the children, the schools and all that sort of stuff with financial literacy.
Well, it's a part of life skills too. They need to have these life skills. We need to set them up for society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
I just hope to inspire other women to do what they want and be loud, black and proud and deadly. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Save your breath, baby. I'm not going home with y'all.